All right, cool. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Now that I finally figured out how to get this mic working, my name is Juice, and we are going to be playing a little bit of ESO today. For those of you who don't know, I have a little bit of background in this. This is going to be my first time coming over to the PlayStation servers. I'm an Xbox player inherently. Gamer tag used to be likely Jupiter 64. Yeah, I was a bit of a PvP nut, not gonna lie. Yeah, so been away from the game for a while, but I heard about the new cross-classing that ZeniMax got going on, so I wanted to kind of hop back onto the game and check it out. I swapped consoles. I went to the dark side, as some people might say. I've been a PlayStation player since a little bit after the pandemic. Um, yeah, but figured let's give it a shot. I am eventually going to be getting my Xbox account back sometime in the next, I don't know, 3 or 4 months here, however long it takes for them to get a new shipment in, uh, and for me to save up money to do it, because adulting is not cheap these days. But yeah, so eventually you guys will see my OG account, and we will kind of start what I'm going to call the Return of the Wolfman series, and you'll see why as I go through this character and kind of develop him out. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to start off by making a Dragon Knight. Going to make him a male, obviously, and put him in the Daggerfall Covenant, because blues ain't bitches. And make him a red guard, because we're gonna want some stamina on this guy. And for this is really gonna be like a PvP dude for the most part, so we're gonna kind of make him a bit of a beefcake. One thing that ESO does really well is their character creator. It's not like as detailed or as like customizable. You don't got as many sliders as say something like I don't know, ESO, or not ESO, BDO. It says ESO, but it does kind of give you a little bit more to play with. I feel like games like BDO, they give you more. In BDO, you can go to specific regions. Like if I want to make this dude's left titty bigger than his right titty, I could in BDO. You can't do that here. Here it's all, one slider, right? So, yeah, it's a little bit different. But, you can still do some stuff. Those arms are already pretty fucking massive, so I'm going to leave those be. Alright, I'm streaming now. Probably shouldn't say stuff like that anymore. Oops, sorry. Got trunk though. Alright, we'll see. Leg size and then defeat. There we go. Alright, age. Adornment. What kind of beard do I want to give this guy? Let's see. What the? Oh. What the? You need to fire your barber immediately. My guy, he did you dirty. Oh, that is rough. It's giving 9/11. Those towers need to. That's bad. That's all bad. Half the bartenders in Hollywood, right there. I feel like this is a distinguished gentleman. Nah. What in the Burt Reynolds is going on here? What in the To Catch a Predator? They got every 80s gym teacher right there. That's crazy. I don't really got a whole lot of options. I'm just gonna go with the goatee. It looks good. Hairstyle. Bald is beautiful. As my people like to say. White? No, thank you. Make that black hair. Red marking. Oh, that's cool. Do you like war paint? Oh, that's interesting. Alright. A scar. I'm probably gonna get that, but we'll see what else is there. Oh, that's kind of dope. Oh wow. Oh shit. You can take our life, but you can't take our freedom. Sorry, I had to. If you know, you know. If you do know, you're a G. Welcome to the channel. What? Why do I feel like I've seen this at an ICP concert before? Like I've seen this dude in crowds. Oh well. No comment. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Cut my life into pieces. Alright, these are all kind of whack. That scar one was kind of cool though. Yeah, there we go. Forehead slope? No, we're good. I'm not gonna do that to my guy. Cheekbone size. Put him right there. Height. Right there. Ooh, big boy. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Next size, that's good, that's good. There, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Alright, cool. Absolutely not. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Wait, make it make sense.
Yay! Woohoo! Hey! Yeah!
Weird. Okay. That's kind of cool. Black. Can't even see. I'm just gonna stick with that. That is really important. I wonder if they have one that has like a scar over the eyebrow. Just for it would work. Some games do that, others don't. Oh shit. Alright, that's kind of almost what I'm looking for. Oh shit, they do, but it's on the wrong eye. Shit. Alright. Oh well. Nah, that's just redundant. Let's go there. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Okay, finish. Tutorial this time. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Oh shit, they brought this back? It's Wailing Dungeon days again?
How do you feel?
Wow.
Can you move?
throwback. Holy cow. This is like the OG one, alright? So they're not doing that like what WoW does, like where you can like time travel and pick where it is that which expansion is that you want to start in. Good. They're making you start from jump. Huge W. Huge W. Sucks to suck. Alright, there's a couple of things. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I remember this. There was some things that you wanted to go into with the settings that I remember from way back when. Now there was stuff in gameplay. So, you got followers now? What? Oh no, they had that. Yeah. I had that dark elf girl. Consolidate, auto loot. Don't want the stolen items right now. Prevent stealing place. Bump that out. It's fine. Phase. Okay. Plates. Let's see. Indicators. I can mess with that later. Social, we'll deal with that later. Okay, always show. This is what I was looking for. Percent, ultimate number. I need the combat text. Plus, always show. Letter C. Okay. Yeah. That was it. Alright, cool. Oh, Heroes Return. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, so this game comes with, like, do you, quote-unquote, need the membership to play the game? Absolutely not. But, at the same time, kind of. There are a lot of things, a lot of parts of this game that just become significantly harder if you don't have the ESO Plus membership. I highly recommend it if you're going to try out the game. It gives you things like access to all of the expansions and the DLC up until the current one. It won't give you... Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I got a little distracted. It won't give you certain... Okay, yeah, it's free. I was like concerned for a second. It won't give you the current expansion, the current DLC. They'll make you pay for that. However, it will give you everything up until that point, including all the little additional DLCs. And like in between chapters. So like if I go here, you'll have to pay probably for the most recent one, which is, I honestly don't know. I don't think it's Golden Road anymore. I'm pretty sure they're past that. But like for example, like when Blackwood came, like I remember this one. Obviously at some point in time I came in and purchased it, but I don't remember doing that. Or no, I purchased the base one. They gave me all the original, that's what it was. I purchased all the base ones. They gave me the original DLCs. So, like, yeah, like you can see here, right? Like, this is Morrowind expansion, or, you know, Somerset, or any of them. You get the access to the region and some of the content, but without ESO Plus, you miss out on this, which is really the meat of it. It's kind of like, if you look at it as like a building, like, this is the foundation and the skeleton. This is all the meat and the details. So, like, yeah, you can technically get by with this. But if you want it to like function the way that it should, and for in the video game world, be able to interpret the story and experience the game the way that it's meant to be designed, or the way that it was designed to be, then you kind of need these. So for reasons like that, as well as things like the infinite resource bag and a number of other things, I just, yeah, if you're gonna play ESO, just kind of treat it like WoW. It's a subscription-based game. Just kind of come at it with that mentality if you're thinking about picking up the game. But yeah, otherwise, I do highly, highly, highly recommend this game. It's incredible. I've heard some kind of not so great news about how it has developed over the like 4 or 5 years that I've been gone. Watched a couple of streamers the other night just to kind of like get a pulse, like a pulse read on the situation, and it's not looking pretty, boys. The game kind of seems to be a little bit on life support, so but we're not going to doom and gloom here. We're just going to kind of enjoy it while we can, and if things happen, then things happen. Otherwise, I'm going to stay positive. Letting see. I remember this. That was fun. Let's see. That's what he had. I think I am going to recreate my favorite PvP dude from my Xbox account. You guys will meet him eventually. That's interesting. That'd be much better on the play. Yeah, I think I'm going to recreate Wolfman. Wolfman is, and will be again, my Stam DK Werewolf PvP alpha. Like, it'd take me a while, because just the sets that he ran with, just the boss set alone, was not going to be fun to get back again. That was a lot. Old Relly with all of those traits without having a crafter to make them. We in for it, but it'll be worth it. Let's see. What is this? Oh, that's so. Oh, that's so cool. Macintosh versus Alduin. So we got like Skyrim up in here, going on up in here. Three kinds, Stone's Nest. Wow, dude. Okay. What, dude? Holy cow. This is crazy. What? Y'all can't see this, but my jaw is just on the floor right now. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. is crazy. Oh wow. Oh, that's kind of cool. They have something like that on my Xbox account, but without the little tattoo thing. If you know, you know. If you do know, say nothing. No comment. That's alright. As y'all will find out, I am a housing whore when it comes to ESO. Eventually, once we get my Xbox account back, you guys will see what it is that I'm talking about. It's actually kind of ridiculous. I go way too hard on the housing in this game. I'm not going to do it on this because, frankly, it was just way too much. Way too much time, way too much money, and I'm not going to be doing that here. It's Hedwig! What? You can literally get a Hedwig. That is wild. Oh, that's cool. Another dragonite for me to collect. Well, no, I can't actually. There's no more room. Oh, that's cool. More dragons. Here's a dragon. So, if I were to, that's kind of dope. Oh wow, that's cool. Nope. Basically just Daedric. It's like Nordic Daedric. It's not interesting. Alright, some of those are bangers, but for the most part, not really. What do you mean? Get this for free? What? That's kinda wild. Dragon Flash, maybe. Huh. Interesting. The shadow, that's cool. That's cool. I have the Unholy Glow, but it's different color. Refugee. Huh. Interesting. Bright moons. Yakatosh. Oh, there he is. Ruinous Bone Dragon. So that must be Alderman's version. Alright, well, I'm not doing any of that because we're going to be doing this instead. I have my merchant. I think I have a banker already, too. No, I just have a merchant. That might end up being a problem, but not for now. All that. Womp womp. Where is it? Where is it? Damn, where are you? Ha! Oh. Good one. I'm sure I can also find some. Well, no, because I want my logo. I want my logo. It's like video all over again. Birth of Wolfman. The second cover. Do I want tries or do I want crown meal? I can't make my potions anymore. Or my crown meals anymore. At least not for a little while. I think I'm just gonna sit on this actually for a little bit. Unless there's something else that would appeal me, but I doubt it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. I was like, what? Level 51st, that makes sense. Machine vault? That's actually kind of brilliant. Huh. Interesting. That's actually pretty brilliant. Gotta say. What? I'm gonna open one. Just cause. Just cause. No other reason.
This one welcomes you back.
Let's do it.
Make a selection, reveal the rewards. This one sees you are out of crates.
There we go.
You will need to purchase more to continue, my friend. You have no crates remaining. Purchase more if you wish to try again.
95. Just shy, man. Just shy of the 100.
There are many more. Goodbye, my friend.
Alright. Let's see. Rash energetic covered in magical tattoos. And Lauren hopes to make High Elf society better for outcasts like Ben. One toppled warmonger at a time. The world has changed much since the days of Zareth Var, necromancer of the Order of the Hidden Moons. I don't know why I say it like that. Once he has been sent. Interesting. Sent this time for a reason. Call your Amit to your side to seek Azura's twilight path together. So he's a necromancer. Interesting. Okay. Add favorites. Let's see. There. Assistants. Let's see. Horses, big cats. Okay, so I do have some. I'm getting any of this. So long ago. What the hell's a Elba? Oh, that's badass. Claus Griffith? What? Okay. Doggers. I mean, we're done, at least for now. I won't really need it for long, if I'm being honest. Holland Badfly. Purple Fly. Aw. Hey, so gonna have to eat it. Just going through the stuff, you guys. Don't mind me. This won't take very long. It's already taken forever. I'm sorry. Purple suit. Still makes sense. Just need to over there. Right. This too. Show up. Boop, boop. This will get annoying later if I don't do this. I don't remember doing stuff. Apparently I got it though. Valkyrie. Oh, alright. Works for me. Here, dude. Oh well. Here. Oh shit, no. Clear all this stuff so that it's out of the way. I really wish that they would just give you like an auto clear option so I can quote unquote see all of this really, really fast. Call it a speed read. You know, speed read. Just get it out of the way. So no, that would be too simple. And we can't have simple. Can we sometimes? Nope. That would be too easy. What will y'all do all day? Skill lines value to customize your combat style to fight the way you want. Alright, cool. Subclassing. Available for 50. Okay. Do I want to start with my werewolf? Or do I want to start with the traditional stuff? Oh, that's cool. We got home tours now? There's a whole guild that I was in that was dedicated to that. That's cool. That's really smart, actually. But, oh, interesting. Time is relative. Some things never change. Munds. Mundus stone. Alright. Alright. Skills. Repair wolf. Okay. Probably should. Now that I'm thinking about it. Profit.
Slowly now. You've been through it all. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. Yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet.
What do you want from
You
me?
must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Oh,
You must escape from this cell,
prophetic.
take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
Oh, Lyris. Lyris, I don't understand.
Whoa there. Are you all right? The name's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
Let's go. So graphically, huge increase. Like, holy cow. This is crazy. Granted, I was playing on an Xbox One and Series S before. And this is a PS5. So, there is that. But still, very impressive.
Dead.
Just a third
Must have
person.
been the right
Wow,
to the
even a
litter.
third person is a lot better. Oh man, I can't wait to get back on my Xbox account now. Hell yeah.
Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
Let's go. Run it, girlfriend. Come up. Come on. Bro. There we go.
Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
I think we're doing the internal stuff. No need. Not for this guy.
Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Aw, Wolfman. Off with your head.
Let's keep moving.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. Oh, you knocked her out. Oh no. If I don't do what the buttons tell me to do, nothing will happen. Wow. Well, this guy has to have probably like the worst job in the world. Just kind of like show up and get owned by people who are literal nerds to the game all day long. you come down in a pillar of flame thinking that you're literally
Hold a
him
moment. Come here.
and
We need to talk.
Isan al-Gaib, just to find
Place
out
is an
that
abomination.
you are,
A
in
fellow
fact,
prisoner.
Blue
The name's
Squadron
Lyris.
and not Rapalis.
The prophet. He spoke to you?
Yeah.
What did he say? Ha. That sounds like the prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me. Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
We're a long way from Kansas, Toto.
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels. I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
I remember those. Those were those giant, floating, creepy Eye of Sauron, but blue-looking things. You got me like my mother when I did something wrong as a child.
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
Okay, we're done.
We should keep moving.
Got fucked up. Oh. My God. Having some back problems there. Yo. Oh. Right on. Stop.
Well played, friend. Mark his beard, you are good in a fight.
Level up your words. Future.
The god of brutality
Thank
knows
you.
of your escape. Hurry.
Annoying. Still don't have it. Oh, it's a criminal act? That makes sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense. Probably should. I'm gonna wait until I have 3 points, so that way they can all be even and level up the same. Yep. For those of you who don't know, well, this might be different because this information is very easily, at least 4-year-old. It's kind of when you are investing points into a class, so the more points that you have invested into something, the faster that class grows. Like the EXP allocation goes very much in that direction. My old treasure chest until it's still. Nope, they took it out. Probably so. Oh no, it's still here. Kind of. Where are all these minis though? Never break this up small. But yeah, so I've always found it a little bit easier. If you're new to the game and you're just kind of starting out, you're not really sure which direction you want to go for your build quite yet I would recommend not investing in anything until you have 3 points to begin with, and then throw all of them into each of the starting class skills. Just so that way they all level up the same, and at that point, like as you're progressing, if you find yourself more inclined to one playstyle over another, which typically is what happens, you just kind of start investing more skill points into things that support that line. And then, if you want to respec, then you can do that. If you want to do other things, you can do that too. Just do those Arcanists that I've heard about. Slightly, but it's okay. We good. timing on that was just rough. He's got all the spots already by the looks of it. Slightly. Got him.
Who taught that one to fight? God of self-punishment?
Good one. Oh, the god of self-punishment. Never mind. The Warlock Ball can be a father figure to some. Or at least reminiscent of one to some. Stop.
That might have been a fair fight, if there were 3 of you.
The health. I want one more before I have 3, so I can throw one in each of those. And it's basically just going to be dump into werewolf 2-hand and heavy armor. It's like 2 pieces. A little bit, not a whole lot, but. It did take a lot out though. There used to be all kinds of, like, all these little trunks that I'm going to, and these places that I'm going to. I'm not going to them for no reason. There used to be chests there. That's how most people would get their starting armor sets. They would run around here and try and be the first one into those chests. That way they could grab them before everybody else showed up, get the armor sets, and kind of walk out of this place as good as they could be. And it looks like ZeniMax kind of got wise. Like, the first few times that I played this game, I easily stayed in here until I was level 7, which took a while. Killing all these dudes, as I'm sure you can imagine. Awesome. They used to just be like, oh, you just walk right up. Yeah, that's new. Okay. So they actually, like, closed it off now. Alright, let's check out down here. Wow. They've done a lot of reloads. I think it doesn't make sense. It's been a while since I played. Alright, this is still the same. This looks familiar. Turn.
Sorry. Did that hurt? It looked painful.
Nope. Skyrim this for a little bit. Pretty sure it'll force me to go to third person when I eventually do go werewolves. You get that. Combat is a lot more engaging in first person, I will say that.
You know they're ugly when an axe in the face is an improvement.
I mean, not too low. That's not bad at all, actually. I heard that, it got hurt. I was expecting something a lot more severe. Let's check out this now. Yep, still.
What was your name again?
Oh, yeah.
Target practice?
That's the goods right there.
Come get some more, you thieving hawkers.
Feasting on some poor souls trapped in kind of elder scrolls stuff. Like, that's not my problem. That's theirs. Right now, we are my food. Eventually, that'll, like, never run. So that's going to take a little while to get to. Alright. Dragon Its Claw. Oh, this is all new. Okay. Yeah, they really worked this. Alright. There we go. Hiding spots, the whole stealth mechanic. That's kind of cool, yeah. So they made it more in line with like what the traditional one was. But I'm from the OG days, where you don't sneak, you walk up and you smash.
That might have been a fair fight, if there were 3 of you.
Correct words. But even 3 would not have been enough. But this is impressive. They've really gone into new work this. None of that was there. Like, this is wide open. There's a chest in that back corner by where Atomic is, and behind them by that tree. There's a couple of dudes there, and a clamp here, back here, with some crates and stuff that you could loot.
Try to be inconspicuous. Just got free of this place.
It's changed a lot. And this is that Sauron Eye guy I was telling you all about. Shut up.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Sound like my ex before she's had a morning coffee. Much higher pitch than mine. It's the idea. I forgot about that.
Fool!
Cadwell's down there.
You will never escape my
Hell
will.
yeah. My favorite fracked
The
out
door's
insane
warded.
person.
We'll
with
never
a
get
pot
in
on
this
his
way.
head. Goals. It's over here. They still have it over here? Yeah, they really replaced all the chests with trunks. Don't get sick on me. Yeah. Dead people juices.
Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless.
Mad as a box of frogs.
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Now by the river.
One fine day in the middle of the night, 2 dead kings got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Oh, Cadwell. Oh, gee. First they need to... At least I can get that. There. Probably should, but I'm gonna leave. No, I'm not. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't mean for that to happen, particularly. But I'm not exactly upset about it. At least for a little bit.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day
Hello,
for
my
it.
friend.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
Tell you what, I happen to know another way, much more of a scenic route, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually.
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull-bashing as well. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Oh, I will, Cadwell. I will, my friend.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. That probably means it's a death trap. You better be careful.
Sorry, you ain't going nowhere. Nope. Jeez Louise. The chest back here too. Oh, door's off.
The sooner we get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Force it, and let's go. Got him. What do we got here? Oh, it's not gonna let me take the arrows. Man. They left those at least. Hello. Goodbye. Ah! Haha. Still have one. Just gonna have to touch. That's all it takes, you know. Some people are just him. I'm just him. What can you do? It's a burden I carry.
This is the part where you bleed to death.
Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. So I can finally get Rawhide, and we're good. Got the medium armor. Sweet. Grab that. It's fine. I would like some legs. I can go medium, then heavy. That's what I'd like to do. But I don't think the game's gonna let me do that. That's cool. I didn't used to give you a resto stack, but... Stop. Inferno, that's always been there. Alright, profit time. And I cannot wait to get back on my Xbox after seeing all this. When y'all see my house, bro, my house used to crash games when people would try and load into it. They would, like, go to my profile, go to my house, teleport to my house. Their game would crash. They'd have to restart their console. They'd spawn back in my house. And when you see it, you will understand why. And you will understand why I will not just kind of like do a hard reset on the PlayStation here, and why I am actually willing to drop the money to buy a console. Really, I mean, I was an Xbox player for years, so I got a lot of other stuff on there. But like, I'm not gonna lie, that house and this game and all the money that I poured into it during the pandemic, solid 60% of the reason. Solid 60%. It'll make sense. But until I do, this will be a fun refresher. Kind of get to know the game again a little bit. Well, got him. Oh no. Hello, old man.
Freedom!
Freedom!
It will be fitting
Okay, no,
if
Gibson.
no log ball. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel.
Bro, I just broke you out of prison and you're calling me a nothing burger?
Scrolls foretold,
really?
But not exactly as I imagined.
You're calling me a soulless son of a bitch? Really? You have been freed maybe 10 seconds. And I already remember why I hate your ass.
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me.
Liar.
Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it. Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring.
Should have left him in there, girl. She's like, I know! That little, like, thrust back. Perfect timing.
There it is!
Now die. Oh wow.
The mortal thinks it can defy me.
Hey, Moloch Ball.
Soon your world will be in my chains.
Nah, I'm not really feeling that.
I will protect you.
This is new. NCC.
A moment, Vesta.
Right. Wow, got a lot of stuff to break down. Well, things like my 9-trait crafting and all that, that's going to take forever to get back. Pretty sure the 9-trait alone takes like a year at a minimum. And that's with using the time skip scrolls. They used to be pay to win. You would get a couple every now and then from doing dailies, but they were not consistent by any stretch of the definition. Oh, here we go. Legs. If I remember right, I think it was like 8. Either 8 or 16 into health, and then everything else into the others. So we got heavy armor going. Yep. Get that. I need light armor. Didn't do anything for me. I am, however, going to need to get two-handed, and eventually I'm going to need to get one-handed shield.
The dark
I
anchor
think I'm about ready to get another skill point right now, if I remember correctly, but it's been a minute.
Shard of
Get the
Aetherius,
sky
fall upon
shard
us
right
now and anoint us with your
I
blessing.
think I get a skill point as a
There,
quest
quickly,
reward for this
collect
once
the
we
sky
get through
shard.
I think.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength.
Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home.
Let the will of Moloch Val be denied.
He said, oh, that guy? Say less.
We must go
Everything
now.
else? Nah, forget you, dude. You know, suffer. Oh, we're messing with that dude? Shh, man, I got you. Immediately open to point. That's Elder Scrolls, though, man. Elder Scrolls deities have
The vestige
beef.
awakens once again. As I
Like
feared, we arrived
Drake
in
and
different
Kendrick
locations.
everywhere.
I am in a city of industry where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers
Layers
of
of
innuendo
innuendo
and
and
pleasantry.
pleasantry.
It matters not. You
So
have
DC.
awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Moloch Ball. I cannot
No
foresee
words.
that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still
Oh, you get
much we
2
need to
now?
accomplish.
Hell yeah.
Be wary, Vestige.
No need, I'm good.
There's no end in sight.
Now what is this? What? Oh, okay, I don't have enough room in my inventory. 1 second. There we go. Let's go. Increases movement speed. I like that. Alright, well, I already have that. Let's see, so let's go. Okay. Yes. Yes. me just like... I mean, I guess I can just... That's not really... I don't want to destroy a lot of the stuff because I can break it down to materials. Bro. There we go. Split that. Gives me 6 slots. Just oh, that's cool. XP game.
I must finish this.
Oh yeah, that helps the cause. And it's not the purple set that I'm used to, but it works. It most definitely works. It's not a bad catch-up mechanic, actually. Spike armor. Go. Lava whip. Eventually, Stone Fist will be next. That reminds me.
I'll be at this again tomorrow.
Spike armor. Just. Lava whip, right?
At least I'm getting something done.
What? Enough room in my inventory. I need to...
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good
Oh,
to
I
see
haven't
you
mentioned-
alive and well.
You have more shinies than you know what to do with, am I right?
We're good.
Look. Approach, Featherless. You will not regret it. But if you do...
There we go. Alright. My God. Yeah. Just gonna go ahead and pop that real quick. Nothing right. This should. Oh, granted, that stuff is level 10. This stuff is level 4. So probably, but we'll see. Hello, Tiff.
Hungry?
Ooh.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well. We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway. The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life. The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
We've done so much with this game. Wow. It's just so much cool. Like, it feels more like an Elder Scrolls game. But before it felt like... It still felt Elder Scrolls. So, ZeniMax did a phenomenal job with this game. Phenomenal job with this game. Making it feel like...
I'm sick of this island, Colleen. I should be
like a true Elder Scrolls installment from the original creators, not, for all intents and purposes, a spin-off by a third-party studio. Like, it is that. It doesn't feel like that at all. Like, the lore, the textures, the cultures, the history.
Look at that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it. Really? I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help. A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher-in-charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested? The 3 folks I need are Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do. He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace. There's an entrance off the river under the palace. Watch out for traps and the other prisoners. They're all murderers down there, the worst scum on the island. That's the grave. You can leave anytime you want, if you can get out alive.
Be right back, guys. Alright, let's do this. Get this dude first. What do you mean? I thought that's all that you had to do. Okay, here we go. March. This is the downside to not having the things. Okay, this is kind of cool. I like that they added the names of all the places. That is definitely a plus. Where's Reaper's Marsh? Over here somewhere. There it is. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go. I guess I can go south from here. Looks like it's almost closer to Grotwood. Which... I could. I'm in the Blue Alliance, so I could just, like... hop? Just, you know, hop on over real quick. Better than nothing. I can always portal back if I need to. Oh shit. And that, boys and girls, is why you don't play yellow. Fucking freaks. My people, though. I can't even try and lie. My default is yellow. Yeah. It is what it is. Like, my main on Xbox is yellow.
Stop, citizen.
Shut up.
There you are. You're not dead. Only you can see.
I will say this, Ardon is beautiful. Ardon and Somerset are just really gorgeous areas.
My toes have gone numb and I can't feel... Oh, look at you. An eye-catching adventurer with an ambiguous smile. I could really use your help. I was on my way to meet some dear friends when I got caught in this trap. Oh, this? Just an average day for me. But say, if you help me out of this ice, I'll tell you all about it. I'll happily pass some coin your way, too, for the inconvenience. Please? Oh, you're the best. Seriously, I was worried I'd be stuck in there until the warm season. Oh, I may never feel warm again. But where are my manners? Nice to meet you. Name's Tenloren, and that ice trap was definitely not on my schedule today. Now, I suppose I owe you an explanation. Have you ever heard of a group called the Garland Ring? We try to keep a low profile. We're a group of high elves trying to make Somerset society just a tiny bit better for us little people. Thanks to that trap, I'm running late and could use some more assistance. Did I mention we're well-funded? I think some rivals hoped to delay me from reaching my friends. I was supposed to meet with 2 Garland Ring members at Monkey's Rest. Now I'm worried they might be in danger. Would you come with me? I could use the help, and you seem very capable. I knew I could count on you the moment you wandered by. You've got that twinkle in your eye. My friends Wisteria and Oleander should have set up camp at Monkey's Rest. Let's go and make sure they're all right. I'll meet you there.
All right. Let's see if I even remember how to do this. Don't mind me. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Wisteria can be a bit cold, so let me... Wait. They're not here. Let's look around. That note's barely legible. Looks like the monkeys got at that scarf. I gave it to Wisteria. That charm belongs to Oleander. He says it brings him luck. He'd never just leave it behind. This note you found mentions the ice trap, and Wisteria and Oleander aren't here. Something is definitely wrong. Members of the Ring are always ready for trouble, but what if our rivals got the better of them? Sort of. I have my suspicions. I need to check in with my mentor, Hyacinth. He might have a suggestion about what to do here. I even have a fancy way to contact him. You'll love this. Hyacinth is an accomplished mage, loves poking around in old ruins. This little bit of spellcraft is his work.
Volcup, I can't see you. Did you crack the magical lattice sitting on it again?
I didn't. I've never done that. The ice trap must have messed with the spell. You talk to him while I try to fix it.
Another lattice broken, Volcup. Those aren't easy to weave together, you know. Are you with Wisteria and Oleander? No one has checked in. We need to make our move now before we lose our quarry. Volcup, what's wrong with your voice? Sounds ghastly. And why are you at Monkey's Rest? Wisteria and Oleander were headed for the old mine, Toothmore Gully. That's where the hidden base is. Did the others not tell you? Yes. Didn't you read the brief? No, you never read the brief. Why do I even bother?
Well, thank you for the info.
They can't be far. And know before you ask. You cannot bring back any of those monkeys.
Aw. But I want my own Curious George.
Wait, what? Who is this?
Tooth Mall Gully? That wasn't... Never mind. Why would they go to Tooth Mall Gully without me? And leave behind their scarf and charm? Remember I said we like to cause trouble for ne'er-do-wells high up in Somerset Society? There's this group we've been tracking. We think they're dangerous. Attractive and smart. I'm so glad you stopped to help me. Even if they've been captured, they probably were taken to Tooth Mall Gully. Now, that place is huge, but I have a little something that will help us locate them. We call it a tracker fly. It's a magical construct, another hyacinth invention. It'll focus in on wisteria if we apply a special concoction, resonating fluid. Each ring member uses a unique formula. I happen to know wisteria's is made with river lilies and silver dust. Amazing! Let's see. River lilies should be easy enough to find along the stream near Fair. Oh, and ask my friend Shirabi and Matissan to sell you the silver dust. Tell her buttercups aren't weeds, and she'll know you're with me.
Buttercups aren't weeds.
There's a big rock just west of Skywatch,
Weird
near the road.
passphrase,
I'll set up
but
a little
okay.
alchemy station there. We can use it to combine the lilies and silver dust, whip up some resonating fluid, and find my friends. Hey! I can feel my toes again!
I will say this. I think I said this earlier in stream too, but it really is true. Ardon is just beautiful. It really is just a gorgeous, gorgeous area. Until I hit 15. No, 10. And then at 10, I will go into a dungeon, pop a scroll, and go into a dungeon. Do like one daily, and then probably jump immediately to 17 or 18 after doing the one daily. Go from there. I could just run here really quick. One daily. Great part about ESO. All of the public dungeons are level met. Meaning that if you're level like 4, like me, you go in to do a delve like this, it scales to your level. It's not like I can walk into this and get one-shotted. Helps the cause. First person. In my opinion, this game is just better in first person. At least PvE. PvP is a different story. And like mech heavy PvE. Like where you're dodging multiple AoE circles and stuff like that. That kind of need the third person. Otherwise, This game, like all other Elder Scrolls games, is made to be played in the first person. That's my hot take, though. That is by no definition, like, the end-all, be-all. Just my 2 cents. This does look a lot better than it used to, though. It's not a chest, okay. How bizarre. That. I do wish that this game had involuntary open world PvP. That would make it a lot more engaging, in my opinion. Especially now that apparently Imp City Sewers is like a ghost town. It doesn't really exist anymore. Which is really sad. Many, many, many hours. Many hours. Spent grinding in City Sewers. The old Gilbies. Training for Citadel. Running PvP academies. Well, not myself running, like running, playing a part of running. I was never that good. I was decent, but I wasn't that good. This can't be all that there is. This can't be all that there is. No, I've been through here already. I think. Maybe not. The boss room. Cool. There he is. Ooh. That's how you did it first. Interesting, and like because yes, health recovery might have been nerfed to all health, but it's still important for this build. Where was it from? Oh, that's interesting. Alright guys, I gotta work in the morning, so I might need to call it a night here. Before I do, some final thoughts on just kind of a little bit of the differences, just kind of like really first impressions of the game. Not really first impressions, because like I said, and as you guys will see, to say that I am a complete noob at this game is not accurate at all. I am a noob to this server though, in this platform. But in any event, just some quick thoughts on the game and the differences that I've noticed between, you know, what's taking place in ESO, kind of pre and post my vacation, let's call it. Abusive relationship is more accurate. Yeah, you're right. Well, you know, my experience and time in BDO and, you know, life since COVID has made me incredibly appreciative of Yoshi P. I'll put it that way. But yeah, it's been rough. But you know, anyway, back to the game. I overall like the differences. I think that, you know, there are a couple of things that I would have liked to have seen them have had done differently, just a touch. But it's also, you know, this is only like 3 hours into my return, so I just, you know, this is brand new. So I don't want to go too deep into it. The reworking of the introduction to make it so that people can't really just speedrun it anymore, I think that's a W. That was a huge problem where people would essentially use the Wailing Prison as like basically a way to farm until level 7, and then you just have people that were level 4 to 6 that would just run around all over the place and kill everything, and they'd be fully kitted out. Meanwhile, you're, you know, just spawned in and you're in rags in a club, basically. And you're trying to get some sort of a baseline established, and it's just not happening. And then the worst part was when they would go around and they'd spam the sentry eyes as well, so you couldn't even really like progress in the storyline. So that was a problem, and it was a problem for a while. And you know, their initial way to combat that was, all right, well, we're just going to if you have like the base game, then you'll be in Wailing Prison, and then if you have any of the expansions, then we're going to give you an intro based off of XYZ expansion. And they did that for a while. Then they moved to the it's like a Somerset Isle one with the tower that they kind of like did the WoW thing, like where you can pick which quote-unquote era you wanted to go into and then start the game from there, and then if you wanted to backtrack, you could. Kind of gave you a little bit more flexibility as far as like control over the story and make it your own. But I really like this version, and I really wish that they had done this from the get-go, because that was just confusing, and it took away from the overall story, which is a huge proponent of anything Elder Scrolls, as anybody in the Elder Scrolls fan base will tell you. The story is huge. It's very much central. I mean, just the lore is incredible. Yeah, so I really like the way that they reworked Wailing Prison and made it so that you can't really speedrun it, that you do kind of have to go through the motions. I really liked the addition of the, like, hey, if you want to kind of, because it used to be like straight combat, like you would just basically steamroll your way through and, you know, save the profit, and then you're done. Now, with the addition of the, oh, hey, you know, what kind of play style do you want to do? Like, do you want to, like, start training your sneak skill a little bit and, like, you know, navigate around it? Or do you want to, my preferred route, go bam bam and just kill the bad guy, smush bad guy, move past? I think that adding that includes I think that adding that adds a significant element of quality of life to the player experience and gives them more areas in which to kind of tailor their own story without the confusion that, hey, start where you want to start in the story, and then, hopefully it'll make sense based off of our writing. ZeniMax, they do an awesome job with this writing, and, it's just incredible. Enough said. But it's kind of like a book. Like, it doesn't matter how good the book is. If you start in the middle of the thing, you're not going to know what the hell's going on. That's the best way that I can sort of equate that old experience. So this is much preferred. Huge W. Huge W. In conjunction with that, I do like the companion system, although I haven't quite gotten to it yet. I remember a little bit, or at least on this guy, I remember a little bit of it from right before I left. They had just dropped those first two companions. It was a Breton mage and a dark elf Nightblade, I think. And I remember a little bit of them. It was nice, It's at the stage of the game that I was at. It wasn't entirely necessary, but it definitely made grinding certain zones, doing world bosses, doing a lot of content that you wouldn't otherwise be able to do by yourself, either due to queue logs or just whatever reason. It really opens up the possibility to let people experience more of the game without the limiting factor of having to deal with other people. Which, it's an MMO. That's kind of like part of the experience. That's what you're signing up for. It's literally in the name, massively multiplayer. So you're dealing with people is kind of inherent in that, whether you like it or not. But there is a lot to be said for, being able to run into a delve or run into a world boss, or, once you get into the Elsewhere expansion, being able to do the dragons for farming different materials and different recipes and what have you. There's a lot to be said for the quality of life improvement that the companion system adds. Just like a quick compare and contrast. That's once again a huge W. Haven't really had a chance to really dive into any dungeons yet, or really any PvP, which is what I was hoping to get to on this guy today. But I got it. Adulting is life, unfortunately, and I got to be responsible now. Womp womp. But yeah, so that's going to be about it for today. I don't really want to go too much deeper into the review of the game because I haven't really had much of a chance to review much. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow at about the same time. Just going to run another couple hours and do a little compare and contrast. Maybe finally get into some Cyrodiil and... I don't know. Maybe have a Anakin visits the Jedi Temple moment. I don't know. We'll see. It's been a minute. So I doubt that the scene is anything even close to what it was when I left, but we'll see. All right, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching and for sticking around for this long. Don't forget to like and follow the content, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.